Hello everyone and welcome to Single Toons. Today I'm going to be talking about my planet known as Planet Toons. I was once asked by someone, what is the climate of your planet? Here it is. Here's spring on Planet Toons. It's almost the exact same as Earth. Unlike on Earth, after spring comes winter. Snow falls on the ground but not on the grass. The reasoning behind this is because the grass is naturally warm. After winter, it goes back to casual. Everything's room temperature and nothing's really out of place. After casual, it moves to fall. This one's probably the most diverse from Earth. Because on Earth, the leaves start changing colors because they're dying. It's so cold. But on our planet, Planet Toons, the leaves start changing colors because it's so warm. And that leads us into our most dangerous season, summer. All leaves fall off trees and burn on the ground. The state of Arizona gets really hot on Earth. Our planet is Arizona times 3. And the reasoning it's so hot in the summer, not as cold in the winter, is because my planet is much closer to its star than yours being the sun. Now I'm going to be moving on to my next segment, this segment being about my planet itself. Probably the first thing that you notice when you come to visit Planet Toons is that the ground is gray instead of green. That's because it's not grass. Some people assume that it's concrete, but then whenever you come to step on it, the ground is as soft as a pillow. I actually don't know why it's so soft, but I'm planning on figuring out in the future. We do also have grass, but it's not as good as yours. Our grass is much darker green than yours, and I don't know why yet. Because Planet Toons is much closer to its star than Earth, our time zones are completely different. On Planet Toons, it's only nighttime for like 5 hours, give or take. And it's daytime for 10 hours, although it does vary throughout the seasons. Unlike Earth, we don't have tectonic plates holding the world together, so we don't have any natural volcanoes, but if we did, they'd be man-made. We have a core mantle and crust. Our core isn't really that hot, unfortunately. Our mantle consists of lots of rocks, most of them being the same kind of rock that are found on Earth's moon. The crust is the same soft ground that I talked about before. My next segment is going to be talking about the creatures on Planet Toons, probably the most fun part. Most of the creatures on my planet are the exact same as the ones on Earth, so I'm just going to talk about the ones that are only found on my planet. Starting off with the most dangerous. Lightning hornets. Visually, these guys are incredibly similar to Earth's wasps or hornets. But whenever these guys sting you, you get electrocuted. Ah! Moving on. The next animal that I'll be talking about is much safer. Also edible. These are the rootlays. The beetroot lay, the onion root lay, and the carrot root lay. They do nothing except sit there and dance. So you should probably just cut them up and put them in a soup. The next I'm going to be talking about is the schleims. This is the creature that ate Susio in Toonisode episode 6. And whenever the schleim quote-unquote eats you, it's actually just putting you inside of its body temporarily. It does not digest you. And it smells like a skunk in there, so by the time you come out, you smell terrible. You have to take plenty of showers when you get out. That's it for the schleims, and honestly, if I showed you any more animals, it'd just be spoilers for new Toonisode, so I'm going to end the animal segment here. And with that, you know a lot more about Planet Toons. Come down to visit whenever you want to, if you can get a rocket that can travel at light speed.